so sad that the station is going away, man. You won't be getting all this good music that the other broadcasters and myself feature.
Skylarking,
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 skylarking.
that is what sounds do today.
That is what sounds do to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to, of course, what we call Cruising with a Case Handler. I want to say thanks to, of course, Yvette Marshall for introducing us right here on the last of the Mohicans, a.k.a. Caribbean Radio as we know it in the New York tri-state area. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I bring to you none other than Cruising with a Case Handler, a show that is all about personal injury law. So God forbid you ever get hurt in an accident. Guess who the man is? The man, the only man, is Adam Handler that you should be using. When you get run over by a truck, a bus, a car, you fall down off of the sidewalk. What the hell is...
Oh my God, I just sneezed. I should have muted my mic for that, huh?
What's going on with you? This is a radio show, man.
And I held it in. You know when you hold your sneeze in, it really hurts.
Not your fart, right?
Jesus, come on, man. I mean, let's go out with dignity here, buddy.
Oh, listen, if you hold it in, it will kill you, So we don't hold anything in over here. We let it all out, man. We help people, That's what we do. That's what you do, all right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the voice that you're hearing on the other end happens to be Adam Handler, my personal injury attorney, and many others. And he's here to talk to you about personal injury law. So let's jump right into it, man. We got about 12 minutes left, and I have a hard stop. You've got a hard stop, and you look like you're enjoying the sunshine and the hot.
Yeah, I'm just outside. I'm actually with my wife this morning, taking her doctor's appointment.
Good morning,
Sensei. She doesn't hear you right now, but I'll give her your regards. And then I got a lot of work to do. But the beautiful thing is that a lot of this work I can do just using a phone and a laptop. I've settled millions. It's amazing, Squeeze, especially since COVID, because I feel like COVID really pushed the envelope for technology. I remember right before COVID. When we did the Cruising with the Case Handler show, you're like, well, I got this thing called Zoom. You got to check it out. And I was like, Zoom? What the hell is Zoom? I swear, everybody, Squeeze was using Zoom well before COVID. And now Zoom is kind of like the standard. It's really funny. But I've settled millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of cases just using myself on my laptop. In fact, we've had... court proceedings, no trials, but arbitrations and mediations, remotely, and again, millions and millions and millions of dollars for my client, just being able to do it with the Wi-Fi connection. So, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Of course, you know who this is. This is Adam Handler, your boy, the Case Handler, and I'm here to just talk to you about personal injury, let you know who I am, what I do, and how I do it. Squeeze, I'm sure we'll pull up a few audio testimonials of clients that have used my services before, but I will take these last few weeks, last few days, how much time we have on this radio station, just to reaffirm that I am here for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here for you to fight for you like family, regardless of your immigration status. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing here. If you've been hurt in New York or New Jersey, and it's through the fault of somebody else, I can help you get financial compensation. Financial compensation for your time out of work, your medical bills, and of course your pain and suffering. It doesn't matter, even if you were partially at fault. I've had situations where somebody's driving and they claim they have the green light, and the other car claims that they have the green light, and it's a whole dispute, and we still see it through. So if you want an attorney that's going to fight for you, get you the maximum award, I highly suggest that you take my information down. I highly suggest you link the Case Handler on Facebook. You link the Case Handler on Instagram. And I'll give out that phone number a couple of times, which is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Again, 844-774-3529. Thousands and thousands of you have locked that number in your phone over the years. In fact, I had a client come in yesterday. She was driving down the street. Another car ran a red light, hit her. We know what happened because we actually got the surveillance camera already. And she said, Mr. Handler, I never thought in a million years I need to call you. I saved your number about 2 years ago listening to you on the radio just to have it in my phone, just in case, you never know. And look what happened. And it was one less thing that she had to worry about, Squeeze, when this terrible situation occurred. One less thing to be concerned about other than her health was knowing who's going to represent her, who's going to fight for her, who's going to make sure that she gets all the money that she deserves under the law. And of course, she chose wisely, and she chose Adam Handler. She chose the case handler, Paul Isaac DeSico. However you want to slice it, she's in very good hands right now.
Absolutely. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking with the Adam Handler. Man, the case handler.
Sneezing, coughing. No,
What's wrong with you, man? Listen, don't let the sneeze fool you, ladies and gentlemen. He is truly the top personal injury attorney on the station and off the station, and obviously more off now because the station comes to an end in a few weeks, meaning that Caribbean radio will not be on 93.5 WVIP FM anymore. It's gone. Exodus, mass exodus too. And ladies and gentlemen, you can find us on linkupradio.com. Adam and I, he doesn't know it yet, but we are starting our own podcast. That's where it's going to be for the personal injury show known as The Case Handler. So we're going to make this huge podcast that you can check out each and every day. And you can check it out at your convenience. We'll talk more about that as we come to the end of an era of WVIP the way we know it.
It all does start, though, and I'll say it again, with making sure that you're connected to me on social media, because all the announcements that we're going to have as to how we're going to proceed in getting this information to this wonderful community will be posted on there. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you can safely do so now or do so later, link me on Instagram, The Case Handler. Link me on Facebook, The Case Handler. I just hit 15,000 followers on Instagram. Pop, lick shot. And that's not like 15. I get these solicitations all the time that, for $200 they can get me 5,000 followers. No, these are organic followers. These are people that have listened to, oh, shut up. These are people that have listened to this show and be like, hey, I want to be connected to who I believe to be the best possible attorney fighting for me and my family. We've said it once, we'll say it again. You only got one shot to get it right. And that's why we say one chance, of course, one choice, and one case handler. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an excellent run. I've been on this radio station for nearly 20 years. You know who I am. You know what I do. You know how I do it. You've embraced me, and of course, I've embraced you back. And together, we've done some incredible things. But I don't ask you to take my word for it. I don't ask you to take Squeeze's word for it, or the other DJs on this radio station that have endorsed me throughout my career, and I appreciate every single one of them. Please know that. The endorsements really come by those individuals that, like the woman yesterday, saved the number, never expected that she'd be driving down Avenue J in Brooklyn, and all of a sudden the car on East 85th Street was going to ignore the red light and slam right into her. But bad things happen to good people, and it's not about preventing the accident, because sometimes you can't. It's about making sure that you're taken care of after the accident, moving forward. How are you going to pick up the pieces? And I am very, very, very good, Squeeze. I'm exceptional at helping you pick up those pieces.
That's what I'm talking about. 844-774-3529. Do like that lady. Store the number now. You may not need it right this second, but hey, in the future you may. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Ladies and gentlemen, take a listen to this. All right?
Wait. Let me tell them something. At the top dollar this.
Turn that up, brother.
When you want to get your case done right and you want your money in your pocket, deal with my main man, Adam Handler. You hear what the name say? Handler. I mean, he handled his business. So come see Adam anytime. I recommend him. Top notch. Lick shot. Pop. Watch the ride.
Brian. Brian.
That's Brian. All right. Well, here's another one, man. I want people to just hear these, man. As we,
go for the older. We haven't played those older ones in a while.
I got to find them first.
Yes, Mr. Adam Handler, the best man in town, man. The best attorney you can find, man. Good guy, man. He take care of business, man. He call when you're ready. Oh gosh, man, I can tell everybody about him, man. Good guy. I love that guy, man. Mr. Adam Handler. Bless up. Bless up. To Mr. Angela. Bye.
At least you got one more person loving you, man. That's a beautiful.
Hey, listen, I've got thousands of people that have counted on me throughout the course of my career. Thousands of people have obtained almost $180 million for them. So I'm not worried about who knows me and how we're going to get the word out, because we've created a community within the community, the case handler community, and it's for those people that desire, seek out, and accept the best. I mean, that's what everybody, like I just said, I'm here today this morning with my wife at her doctor's appointment. Again, it's all good, nothing serious, but she sought the best. I mean, she's only going to go to the best, because you don't take chances with that kind of stuff. So if you don't take chances with your doctor, why are you going to take chances with your attorney? And I've proven myself to this community and beyond. Again, I invite you, ladies and gentlemen, to check out the Case Handler on Facebook, check out the Case Handler on Instagram, because you'll see with your own very eyes the exceptional legal work I do. People posting comments, taking photographs. We do videos with people picking up settlement checks, and of course, my Google reviews. We're well on our way to 100 Google reviews, all 5 stars. Perfect. I was never perfect in anything in my life before being an attorney. And now all of a sudden my reviews are perfect. So I'm very, very proud of that. And while I can never guarantee a successful result, if you want to put yourself and your family in the best possible position for the best possible outcome, I highly suggest you take down this number and save it. 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Again, 844 774-3529. Help me help you get that money.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we bid you farewell for now. We got a hard stop. Got to say thanks a lot for tuning in. Remember to follow the Case Handler all over social. All right. Thank you so much. You enjoy yourself and have yourself a wonderful and amazing day. Hey, don't make the mistake on check out Adam online. All right. I am Adam. Thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen. Take a listen to this as we wrap.